So, what have we got here? My, it's another box of orchids. This is getting a bit crazy, isn't it? Just opened another box yesterday. Well, so this one's from Großraschener in Germany, and yeah, let's open it up, take a look. Right, so first one is a Dracula erythrocodon, that's what it is. It's very similar to another one. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Dracula. No, I've forgotten. But it's with the red sort of bell-shaped flowers. And I've had this one. I've tried this one a couple of times before. I've never succeeded to keep it alive for that long. But I'm going to try it again because I really like it. So, and it's in spike too. Got two flowers on it. As you can see, it's got sequential bloomer, so it's already flowered. And obviously, the trick with these Draculas is to keep them a bit on the cooler side, with very high humidity and a lot of moisture. So we'll see how that goes. But looking outside at the moment, it's pretty cool and moist, so it's probably a good time to put it outside through the summer at least. And hopefully I'll be able to keep it alive and get it to prosper this time. This next one's a little Tillandsia. I really like them. Eonanther, I think it is the name of the species. It's got a what is it? Piniformis, so sort of like in the shape of a pine cone or something, I don't know. But yeah, so this is a Mexican, I believe, Tillandsia. They like it very bright. That's the main thing for these ones. Alright, and this next one is a Masdevallia. Masdevallia striatella is the tag. So yeah, I'm at it again, buying Masdevallias, having killed a couple of them last year. But there is a method to my madness, because supposedly this one is more heat tolerant. So I'm hoping that this one is going to be able to survive the warmer months. Right, so this next one is a Paphiopedilum. It's Paphiopedilum lowii alba. So the alba is quite a rare colour form of lowii, Paphiopedilum lowii. And yeah, so the albas in the Paphiopedilums, usually they're not white. They're lacking the darker pigments, but they often still have green or yellow tones to them. And in the case of lowii, I think it's usually yellow, and sometimes it can be like a golden yellow flower, which I think can be very nice. I've seen some photos of it on Google, good old Google. And yeah, just to compare this with I got a lowii last year from Schwerter, I think it was, and it's grown really well. So that gave me hope to try the alba form as well. So if we look at this one, it's got some good roots in there, and I think it's doubled in size since I've got it a year ago or so. So that's growing really well. So I'm just going to keep these two together, and hopefully the alba will grow just as well, and in a few years I'll have some nice blooms. Right, so the next one is Paphiopedilum leucochilum. So yeah, I thought that I had bought this one from Schwerter, but it turned out to be Niveum, so it was not correctly labelled. So I've been looking for a nice one, and this is a good plant, a very good sized plant, and it's in flower as well. I'm not sure if that's going to work out too well, given that it's just been transported, but hopefully it will open up. I'll hydrate it, and hopefully it'll come back a little bit, but yeah, it is looking a little bit crushed, the flower. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, this is the last one. It's a pretty small haul this time. So this one is Vanda tricolor suavis. Suavis, I think that's soft or something like that translated. But it's a really beautiful colour form of Vanda tricolor. I think this is possibly the most popular one in cultivation, or certainly a very popular one anyway, and it's a really good size as well. I'm not sure if it's quite a flowering size yet. These do develop into quite large plants actually. I did have a Vanda tricolor seedling some years ago. It eventually perished unfortunately due to my negligence or lack of know-how, I guess. But yeah, I seem to be doing better with Vandas now the last couple of years. So I'm hopeful that I'll be able to look after it correctly. And apparently Vanda tricolor is one of the few Vandas that is a little bit more cool tolerant. So over winter they can be grown a little bit cooler, you know, down to 10, 12 degrees Celsius, something like that at night time. It's a bit of a daytime warmer. I would anyway be growing it a bit warmer than that anyway, so I wouldn't be going down that cool generally. Yes, Gingy, I know. Just let you in, and now you want to go back out, don't you? Huh?